It's otaku time!
Yay! With the abundance of anime out today, it can be a little daunting choosing what to watch and what to pass over. Don't worry though, because I'm gonna explain why you should watch 86. The Republic of San Mongolia has been warring with the Giadian Empire for 9 years now. To protect its 85 districts from the Giadians' autonomous legion forces, San Mongolia deploys its own mechanical juggernauts. With the citizens safe within their walled country, they have suffered 0 casualties in years. However, looking at all the citizens of San Mongolia, you notice something odd. They all have fair skin, smooth silver hair, and pale blue eyes. These citizens are known as Alba, and it's not until we learn of the country's 86th district that San Mongolia's pristine, utopian-like appearance is spoiled by its dark past. You see, the people that live in the 86th district, aptly called the 86, are the ones that didn't fit the Alba's description. When the war started, the 86 were stripped of their citizenship and were deemed subhumans and cast off into the 86th district, beyond the protection of the wall. Soon, teenagers and adults were conscripted to 5 years of military service to become processors, those that pilot the juggernauts. They are promised that they will be reinstated as citizens and allowed to live within the walls once they have completed their service. The not-so-subtle resemblance to a certain fascist regime from 80 years ago is only the surface layer of what makes this anime interesting. While the majority of Alba in the military are lazy and drink all day, Lena takes her job very seriously. She's assigned as the handler, the one who commands the processors in battle, to the Spearhead Squadron. They are an ace unit on the front lines of the war, made up of mostly those in their 4th year of service. And it's through the interactions between the squadron members and Lena where the show finds its heart. Lena views the 86 as humans, as they should be, and is saddened and traumatized when they die under her command. This often causes her to butt heads with the higher-ups in the military, and even her best friend Annette. This doesn't dissuade her from having nightly communications with them via Pararaid, a neural network device that connects handlers to their squadron. While cold and slightly abrasive with her at first, as this isn't their first rodeo with handlers, the Spearhead Squadron is impressed with her persistence and comes to have an understanding with her. She, and we the viewers, get to know them better, as they could be having serious conversation about the unfairness of their current situation, to laughing and goofing off with each other down by the river. You start to learn what makes them tick, and the relationships with each other. That makes it all the more heartbreaking when members eventually kick the bucket. On the battlefield, they run like a well-oiled machine, but that doesn't prevent them from having some casualties. And if you get mortally wounded, the squad's leader, Shin Nozen, aka Undertaker. No, not that Undertaker. Will be there to put them out of their misery. While he may seem cold and to the point at first glance, he deeply cares about those that fight by his side, as he carries a piece of each fallen comrade with him. His backstory and how he became who he is today are truly fascinating. But hey, I won't tell you here, because like I said, you should watch this show for yourself. There are questions and clues to those questions sprinkled throughout the show that keep you coming back for more. The members of the Spearhead Squadron might say something in passing that sounds odd or random, but as you learn more about how things work in this world, the pieces slowly fall into place. The first episode can be a lot to take in all at once. The payoff for doing so, though, is well worth it. Everything from the story, to the characters, to the animation are all extremely well done, and keep you invested in the show. But don't take my word for it. Go give it a watch for yourself. And when you're done, why don't you come back and tell me how right or wrong I was. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more otaku goodness. Alright friends, sayonara.